Hi, this is Steve Schwetz, and I'm the managing broker for Mesa Properties. And if you're watching this video, you probably got a 3-day pay rent or quit notice on your door. And in the California landlord-tenant law, that is the first step in basically getting you out of the property for not paying rent. And there's 4 things that I wanted to go over in this video that'll hopefully help you through that process. First is, don't panic. No landlord wants to evict anybody from a property. One of the reasons is it's expensive and it takes time, and nobody wants to hurt another person in that way. We understand there are 3 basic needs for a person: food, clothing, and shelter. And when you got a 3-day pay rent or quit, that means one of those things is being threatened. So it's a very emotional time. Don't panic. Second thing is communicate, communicate, communicate. Pick up the phone, talk to your property manager, explain whatever your situation is. They're not necessarily going to give you a whole lot of slack, but at least explain what the situation is. And if you have an idea of when you will be able to pay rent or get out of the property, communicate that with the property manager as well. That will go a long way towards relieving the tension between either the owner and yourself, or if you have a property manager, the property manager and yourself. Third thing to remember is a good landlord always gets the eviction. If they're following the rules, you're not paying the rent. Basically, it may take a little bit of time, but typically the landlord always wins. Fourth thing to remember is, or tip is, try to work out some type of an exit strategy. And this goes back to communicating. Communicate with your property manager, and then if you're not going to be able to continue to pay the rent on an ongoing basis, figure out a way to get out in a reasonable amount of time, and then communicate that with the property manager. So hopefully these 4 tips have been helpful to you now that you've got that 3-day notice. If you have any questions, go ahead and call us, and please contact your property manager today.